Good morning, May 6th. What is it? Wednesday. Chilly morning, damp, a little bit of dripping rain. We're out on our morning walk with Keith, Melissa, and Maggie. It's going to be a chilly one after, especially since we've had a couple of warm days. Makes this damp chill seem even colder. Yeah. But it is spring in the city park, so everything is turning green. Looking nice. The animals are all busy. Hear a crow or something there calling to us. We're out this morning walking east on North Park Drive around the Salisbury City Zoo and Park and Zoo. Our little area that we walk every day. It is. It's a
sprinkling a little bit too.
little water never hurt you.
Well, it does hurt your equipment that you're filming with. So hopefully it doesn't start to pour or anything.
It's off and on rain all day though.
That sucks.
It's that itty bitty stinging rain, as Forrest Gump would say.
A lot of birds out today. You can hear them all, hopefully.
We've been in the rain before, haven't we, Maggie? I think that's glass.
Yes, it's all over the road here.
Yeah. Slammed the bottle down.
Why do people do that? That's awful.
Had several rainy mornings. It's more than the average. I don't know if that's being good for the farmers. I haven't noticed too much in the fields, whether there's water standing or not.
Yeah.
Too much is not good for the farmers. Some more trash. Yep. Usually, if you find a cup not too far away, you find a lid and a straw.
That's awful. I didn't mean to laugh there, but I guess that's the truth of the matter, right?
It's like, keep looking. It's odd to find a cup without a lid and straw.
Sure.
No, I don't normally use a straw.
And why is that, honey? Why don't you tell our
Straws.
viewers?
Straws are dangerous. Ever seen? I think, oh no, it's probably my Uncle Jimmy when I was a kid. Probably is the reason. They could take a straw. He would show me when I was a little kid. He'd take a straw and you can jam a straw right through a potato just like nothing. Something, I don't know, it was probably something he learned in science class or something.
Right.
But so I always think, what if I slipped and fell forward and that straw went right through my roof of my mouth into my brain?
Woo. Yeah, that wouldn't be good.
I try to refrain from straws. I think the twins used to tease me. I would say, I fear straws.
Geese are quite loud this morning.
When I was a teenager, my Micaiah, I called Kai, had a wolf husky mixture. Used to take her to the beach with me down in Assateague, and she actually could drink out of a straw. She could drink out of a straw. I don't know how she did it. She wrapped her tongue around and lapped, and she could get suction. Because if I had a drink or something in the car, she did learn how to do that.
That's cool.
The geese are chilly.
What kind of dog was Kai?
25% wolf. and husky.
Whoa, cool.
She looked a lot like Chemo, our old boy. Very similar. Light fawn and gray and little hints of black.
Hmm.
Good dog. Good dog. Mhm.
Look, that pole's been turned around. Keith is fixing the pole I just was talking about.
Spin it back. I think they must not have put that in with concrete.
I don't know.
That's not good.
It was just weird. I was
Day, that thing's
not
gonna-
facing the correct
Yeah. On a
way.
windy day, that's gonna spin around like a top.
Yep.
I will say these damp, rainy days, and then when you have a sunny day after that, this grass grows and gets so green. I mean, that is one nice thing about that. But Dad would say at the golf courses, after he retired, he was here at the Elks for a while, and then he and his cousin TK built their own course. And that's what he would say after a rain like that. He's like, the grass will grow like 3 inches overnight.
Whoa.
So
Yeah.
I think-
I wonder what the difference between rainwater and just regular water is that makes it do that.
I guess it's got a lot more.
Like nutrients or
lot
something?
more minerals and things,
Yeah.
Are you glad you wore your gloves today, Mom?
Sure. Yeah, it's a little chilly out here today.
Well, I know from when I was holding, excuse me, the phone with Maggie, especially when you hold your hand in one position like that, your fingers get really cold.
Yeah. Thanks for suggesting it, sweetie.
I am here to serve. What is it? I tell my coworkers what our friend Michael used to say. I strive to be functional as well as decorative, right?
Sounds good.
I was going to say, you had no comment?
I was just thinking of the
decorative part?
No, the line from Talladega Nights when he says, "I piss excellence." I don't know why that popped into my head, but it did.
Well, so you had to make it an adult channel today, huh?
Yep. Well, I
Just one
suppose I suppose a child should strive to piss excellence, but
I wake up every morning. Just excellent. That is a funny movie.
mhm.
Yeah. Still, I like Will Ferrell, but I believe the guy, and I always forget his name,
The one that's his.
that plays his dad. Reese
Oh, his
Bobby.
dad. Okay.
Uh-huh. He steals the movie. I mean, his friend that plays his shake and bake too, John something. But I think Reese Bobby is like, he steals that movie. He's a character.
Yeah. Well,
If you haven't seen it, Talladega Nights, it is just fun. Fun.
fun and funny.
Uh-huh. I think the funny part is, I think, Will Smith was like making fun of race car drivers and people who love
Will
NASCAR.
Smith?
No, not Will Smith, Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell was making fun of people who like NASCAR and stuff like that, and those people are the ones that love it the most. It's like,
Sure.
which, I don't know why that people have fun with what you enjoy.
Well, you can't help but laugh at Will Ferrell. He's
Yeah.
pretty hilarious.
Definitely takes it over the top.
Yep.
Oh, man, it's like a rainforest.
Well, you can't help but laugh at
Easy.
Will Ferrell. He's
Yeah.
pretty hilarious.
Definitely takes it over the top.
Yep.
Oh, man, it's like a rainforest. I feel like we're walking.
Look at that huge nest right there. That's
Yeah. I feel like
big.
we're walking in Seattle or somewhere. In the rainforest. I mean, everything is.
where the murder hornets are.
I guess, yeah.
I don't know if they're there, but
I don't know if
it
they
said
can
Washington State.
I don't know if they can survive the.
Let's hope they don't survive the cross country trek to us here in Maryland, because that's just one more thing we need to worry about. Good gracious.
I told you when I was a kid, back in the 70s, I remember hearing about the killer bees coming from Mexico, and they still haven't gotten here. So that's been what, like now going on 50 years, close to it.
Are there still killer bees in Mexico?
Yeah.
Oh,
And they were
okay.
working their way up.
Maybe
Texas
that's why the people of Mexico want to come here.
Yeah.
They wanna get away from those killer bees. I think I would. Yikes.
Yeah, so. Okay, that's a. They came up with a crazy name, like, well, they've got killer bees, so they'd already used killer bees back in the 70s, so I guess murder hornet was the next thing.
Murder hornet. Yeah,
Murder
that's
hornet.
just sounds bad. When I saw that on the news, I was like, just another reason to stay inside.
And then they've always talked about, and I don't think they've ever hit this area yet, fire ants. But I think they're down
Fire
south
ants,
too.
yeah.
I don't think we have any fire ants around here. You remember, what was it, Shelby? A couple of times. You gotta be careful if you're playing sitting outside on the ground. You might be sitting on an anthill. Did Shelby get ants in her pants, or was it one of the twins?
I don't think so.
Man, it was one of the
I think I
twins.
would remember that.
I think. One of my friends growing up got on that way too. It's like you're sitting outside playing on the ground and you don't realize you're sitting on an anthill. Next thing you know, you got ants like all over you. But they're
Yikes.
not fire ants, but that is the similar idea, I guess. You have to be careful down south because there are fire ants. And they just burst into flames on your body.
Stop it.
No, that's not true.
Oh, I was like, are you being serious right now?
No, they supposedly when they bite you, it feels like you've been burnt.
Oh,
Or there's like a sting in their
sounds
bite.
terrible. Maggie just took over my path, so
Yeah,
she kind of goes where she wants to.
yeah, she's completely oblivious. I think she feels like she's walking by herself.
It's okay.
Mhm.
It's all right, Maggie. You only woke me up at 5 a.m. It's all right. All is forgiven.
Yeah, what was all that barking about, Mag?
Max was outside. Our cat Max was outside making trouble. So Maggie had to tell me about it. Gotta love that.
She has such good hearing. And the one sad part about this rain on the spring is that a lot of these flowers we're losing, even the dogwoods now. First, some of the azaleas, but you missed it because you hadn't started walking with us. Back when those bushes there were like bright red.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Azaleas are pretty. There's a lot of water down here.
You saw that purple tree across the river there the other day. I looked that up. I found it. I can't remember what the name was now. But that's still, you can still see some of that purple over there.
Thanks.
I'll be ready for some hot coffee when I get back. But I'm always ready for some hot coffee. Doesn't even have to be hot. Yeah, see that purple over there? That is, we do have one flowering tree over there still. Huh? Almost crossed your vision. I didn't realize you would have to stop.
Well, I thought you wanted me to focus in on it.
Well, yeah. There was a squirrel in the trash can. I will say sometimes when there's trash near the trash can like that, I do blame that on the squirrels. Pretty sure.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that's true. See if there's anything exciting up here at the bridge. The ducks are over here. They must have a nest over here. They're over there. They've been over there the last couple days. They might be nesting. Ducks flying by.